I wrote this really short poem after a tough day of work recently, and honestly, just a tough day of life. I titled it The Quiet Failure of Me. I've failed again, quietly, wondering if I'm seen as such, burying within again. Tomorrow, a new chance to trip slightly more gracefully so that you notice less the quiet failure of me. It hurts a little to read that out loud. I didn't write it for me though. See, I wrote it. I wrote it knowing deeply that I'm not alone in this feeling. We encounter each other assuming all is well. All is not always well. I don't think I'm alone in feeling the quiet failure of me. I'm not the only one who has had those days that leave me feeling that way. Those days when I don't know, like when I disappointed a friend, those days when I let down my family, those days when I lost money, those days when I let bad habits win, those days when I felt weak and silly, those days when I was mindlessly mean to someone I care about, those days when I felt like a fake, those days when my big dreams flopped, those days. Those days that made me feel so tired, so weary, so disinterested in tomorrow. Those days. Empty soul days, desolate spirit days, hollow heart days, quiet failure days. I show up with a smile, I go through the motions, but my chest is tight, my belly aches with some acrid angst. My teeth gnash and my temples ache. My sleep won't come and awake is painful. Closing my eyes won't dampen the harsh light of failure. Weary, worn, those days. The quiet failure of me. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart, and you will find rest for your souls. For my yoke is easy and my burden is light. The quiet burdens of our lives are massive spiritual weights hung uncomfortably around our necks. Our souls creak under the weight. Our spirits strain. Listen, I'm not sure what Jesus means for those of us hearing this message 2 centuries later when he says in Matthew's gospel, "Come to me, I will give you rest." I'm not sure how to come to him. I'm not sure if there's an oath you take or a particular prayer posture you're supposed to assume to make the burden feel lighter. Maybe if I believe hard enough, that anchor will be released and the feeling of quiet failure will magically dissipate, maybe. But when I hear that passage and when I really listen to it, here's what I experience. I hear an invitation to widen my perspective, to release myself from my tunnel vision of self-pity and to perceive a wider hope, something eternal, something beyond the immediate painful moment of the day. I hear permission from Jesus to live in his way, not trying harder, accomplishing more, or gaining more success, living and loving peacefully, meekly, sweetly. His yoke, his way of living is not one filled with gritted teeth and red-faced striving. His way of living is gentle and humble in heart. I hear a whisper to learn from Jesus, who held incredible reasons to feel like a quiet failure too, just like us, based on the standards of the world around him. And yet he's worshipped by millions to this day. The quiet failure of me is a reflection not of me, but of the yoke I bear. When I place upon me the yoke of achievement and success in this victory-obsessed world, failure is an undeniable outcome. The quiet failure of me and my fruitless efforts to hide that sense of failure is all a lie. I am loved already. Despite it all, I am love already, whether I remember it or not. The quiet failure of me is not the final truth about me. This is what we're invited to know, but it's also what we're invited to share. Jesus asks us to live like him in this passage. And in the passage itself, he says, "Come to me." He models togetherness as a pathway to rest, rejuvenation, and the revelation of grace. Come to me. With your quiet failure, I will offer you rest. I will share your burden. I'm familiar with my own quiet failure. Come to me. I've learned it's not the final truth. Come to me. Between is about you. Take this message into your life this week and fill the space between you and every person you encounter with love and light. My favorite church is the space between people. Now go with God's love and create the church between.